Hey guys, welcome to another episode. So today, just more of the catacombs. I swapped out because I want to try out this flask. I don't really know what these ones do. I think this one's different too. It's like a bomb maybe, I'm not really sure. I'm sure once I get to the final flask they'll stop being such a headache for me to remember, but... Oh, okay, so if the other one was like a lightning ball, this one's like a fireball. Fire blast, I suppose. Oh, well, that is much faster. Maybe I like that one. At least for ranged enemies like this. You know, that's weird. I could have swore that my HP should show numbers, but maybe not. Okay. That's weird. It has been I let the game open for a long time, so maybe it's just a visual thing that happens after a long time. The knockback is so good that I just keep peppering the same spot for ultimate defense. I mean, it's a waste of durability and it takes forever, but it's just kind of funny how that works. Won't work in Doom. Everything has some pretty good knockback resistance, but normal is funny. Much faster. I guess while I have the spell levels, I should try and make use of all these spells quite a bit. Slowly it's gonna be a bigger tug towards, you know, not using Magic Find and stuff, and well, even right now I'm not even sure what I'm really hoping for. I know there's like a hat that's pretty common across multiple classes, but I'm pretty sure that the Iron Maiden doesn't really have any specific like potion uniques just yet. So I don't know. You know what, 4 armor class isn't that big of a deal. Something better will definitely come along. Eventually. Yeah, I could have swore that there's like a book I could read to get in here. Did I just... Oh, I did just walk right by. Okay.
I can.
This is pretty good that I get that item in this game. Would have been nice to get the Embrian Brand as well, but I think this will be just fine. I am pretty anxious for this level, so I am gonna level up here. Lots of points I could go into here. I really don't know what I ultimately want. I think magic. Just because I really want to finish up the accuracy perk, just to get like a real feel for, you know, what my accuracy is gonna be like if I go full into it. It's finding it pretty hard to hit those ones. It's just like the knockback is hard to account for.
I can't carry anymore.
Like, I guess it's not hard, like you just realize that they're gonna get knocked back likely every time, but I guess I'm just under the assumption that, you know, I'll miss them once and then I'll have to, you know, go back after I fired my second and third shot at the wrong angle. But practice makes perfect, so slow but steady. Actually, I'll need all the plus magic gear I can get. Probably shouldn't dump that. Ooh, that's a nice little one-man street right there. Still missing with 30% increased accuracy. That's not a good thing. That's pretty bad. I guess it's not so bad, like, as a class, because the Bombardier seems to hit so many times per second. But as a spellcaster, that's, I guess, kind of bad. I'm used to, like, never missing on the mage. Well, more so in, like, horror and stuff, I guess, but later on I'd hope to be hitting, like, you know, 95% of my hits if I can. Oh, he actually just doesn't go through that. Okay. So, I'm gonna try that again. That is really handy. So between all the elements, something is gonna take damage. The only thing is that I'd have to poison them and then run away, and then get back in my little poison bubble. But even still, like, that's not that bad. Like, that can be done with teleport, with golem, elemental, stone curse. Like, there's lots of ways to drag the battle out, so really not too worried. I'm gonna try and jam this guy into the wall. It just seems like it'll be easier. There we go. Six to 10, 6 to 9. Alright. No, I tried those last. Let's try the shock ones. Okay, so they're the lightning balls. Guess it makes sense to use these ones. Defensive, they have good damage affix to go with it. I have the spell accuracy now, so it shouldn't be an issue to hit people.
I can't carry anymore.
Spells are increased another level. That's pretty good. Yeah, and I was thinking about the perks, and I'm gonna go with plus magic, just flat plus magic, because with 160 magic, I used the new formula and I came up with about 297 mana or something like that, 287. So even if I had like a 30% increased mana affix, which is, you know, perfect, and I think only rolls on chess pieces, I'd be hard strapped to get more than 108 like mana from one affix. So when I think about like, what is it here? 100 mana for 10 perk points, that's pretty reasonable. That's like one affix basically, or I guess it's actually a little bit higher because there's the affix that gives plus 70 to 100 to health. So of the whale, I guess people in D1 would know that, but in this mod there's that one, and it's only available at the end of Doom. I think it's a Q level 63, or it's a cursed affix or something like that, so I can't really bank on that as like a true affix. It's a little bit out there, but I think otherwise you can get plus 60 or plus 70 mana or HP increase flat, just a flat amount. So since the percentage isn't really much better, it's like, you know, 10 points for one affix, that's not terrible. That's about what it, you know, probably should be. There's like Dodger, which is maybe a little bit better, but when I consider Focus, it's like 15 mana regen. That's like 12 mana regen is one affix, and it's not like any legendary affix. Like, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that 11 to 12, you can almost, I think you can get it from Griswold. Maybe not though. Don't quote me on that. But that's 15 points, and it's only, you know, at 12 points it becomes one affix per 10 perk for 12 perks. So it's like, it's just not as good. And flat mana has other benefits too. I mean, so does mana regen, but hopefully some uniques can just kind of skip that whole process. Oh, no way.
I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? I can't carry anymore.
Just doesn't even move. He just stands there stuck in it. That's awesome. You know, I'm tired of looking at that shield not getting any use, so I'll use that for now. And I don't really think I'm gonna like resistance flasks like this. It's too hard to coordinate all your gear to have, like, you know, the perfect amount of resistance that you need, so probably gonna stick away from that. And same with Dex. But if that's all it takes to get mages, that's actually pretty good, because at the start they're not going to teleport anyway, even when you hit them. So if I just lock them in place with acid, and then just leave them be, that's pretty good.
Now where would I put this?
Yeah, I think these are the same too. Okay. +1 magic, it's not bad. Well, these armor racks used to make me crash, so it looks like it's safe for now. No big issues here. Life regen's cool, but my healing is pretty good right now, so no need for that. Never really
hot down
used
here.
Relic Warps, but it's actually pretty handy. I'm always wanting to use them on like quest levels, but I don't even think you can use them on quest levels, so. Well, this should be pretty fun to just walk around the entire level and hopefully just, you know, kill everything at once, but everything seems to be hitting me a whole lot harder, so maybe that won't be possible. I guess I didn't really think about Thehell2 getting in my way either.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Ooh, 34 mana. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna swap out the MF for that. I thought he was taking damage from that lightning. Can't say I'm a huge fan of the Thunder Flasks. It just... not too many things seem to take thunder damage right now, so... It's like the perfect amount of time. Like, just when I'm about to get cornered, they all just drop dead. Makes for a really quick cave level. Alright, finally got some stat points to work with here, and I definitely want them in Vitality. I'm really tired of not being able to add any perks, so I'll go ahead, get Toughness up, Ironclad. Still barred off there, but at least it's a start. It'll be a while before I get Dodger. And even though I don't want the Anvil of Fury, just because this character I think would get the bow and that wouldn't really do anything, or maybe the sword, I wouldn't mind having that level just because there's a lot of enemies there, and they're kind of all stuck on an island that you can just chuck one potion on and pretty much finish. Misclicked potion. It's such a shame. It's had a really good start to that too. dang, that's actually good amount of magic resist, but again, situational. Bomb flask, which one of those? I like the burning flask, let's stick with those. Yeah, damage is pretty low, I guess, on those. Feels like I'm doing more damage when I pile them on top of each other. I'm gonna just do a quick test and see if it is 1 potion per kill, basically. Because the cave snakes seem like they take a little bit more. I guess he did get 3 hits on him there, I didn't just clip him. I've had other ones recover though from the poison. I saw up there it was like 66% of his health was still there, so. Oh yeah, these guys recover. I guess it'll just take a lot of memorization to know when to use acid potions and when to... Well, I guess there's not really a choice here. I just have to use acid damage. That or Holy Bolt, but in Doom mode I'm not going to be using Holy Bolt. Rare amulet. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty hard to beat that amulet early on, but 11% XP gained would actually be kind of cool. It still has 4 magic. It's not nothing, but it's not really great. Maybe I'll try it on. I'll just try it for the experience at the start. And if it's really not helping, then I can always swap out later. That was a really quick level, even though I had a restart. I'm actually liking the speed of this. I had my hopes really, really low after, I think Gorvix on Discord just mentioned how slow it was at the start. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was talking about, like, the church and stuff, but I really don't find speed to be an issue here whatsoever. Well, that lightning resist sure would help about now. I'm gonna swap my healing for F6. I don't really want to use something else in that place. Well, I do find the lightning to be pretty strong, and I think it would help if I had, you know, a little bit more. Actually, where am I getting all that lightning resist from? Oh yeah, Arcane's Valor. Okay. Yeah, it could be helpful to have a little bit more, but honestly, I think it'll just add a little bit to the challenge right now. If I keep the XP one on.
I can't carry anymore. I have no room.
Well, I'm getting pretty full in the inventory, so I'm gonna go back to town and clean things up. Catch you guys next time.